Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Amit. So in our last video we have seen that how to calculate the principal and interest on a particular EMI amount. So in this video we will see and learn that how we can calculate the cumulative principal and cumulative interest on certain number of EMIs that we have paid. For example, if you want to know that how much principal and how much cumulative interest we have paid on our first till 50th installment, then we will be using two separate functions to calculate the cumulative principal and cumulative interest. Please watch this video till the very end to understand both the concept in detail. So I will be going through both the concept one by one. So we know that total tenure is 25 years and we have converted total number of year into total number of months by multiplying 25 by 12, and the total number of installment we have to pay 300 in the entire loan duration. So first of all, I will be using the function to calculate the cumulative principal, and for that I will be using one function, and the name of the function is CUMPRINC. Yes, this is the name of the function. And after entering this function, I will be inputting certain variables, like first of all I need to input the rate of interest divided by 12 so that it can give me the monthly rate of interest, and then the total number of installment we need to pay, which is 300, which is on cell C5, and then we need to enter the total principal value, which is a 50 lakh rupees, which is on cell B3. Okay, then I have to enter the starting period, that from which period I have to calculate the cumulative principal, which is the number 1, which is given on cell C3, and then till what period we have to calculate the cumulative principal, and that is the ending period, which is given on the cell D3, which is the 50th, and then we need to input 0 and close the parenthesis. Yes, and then we need to prefix minus sign before the formula so that we can get the output with a positive sign, and then press the enter button, and then we will come to know that this much is a principal we might have paid till the 50th installment. Okay, and similarly we can calculate the total interest we have paid till the 50th installment, and for that I will be using another function, and the name of the function would be CUMIPMT. Yes, this is the name of the function, and then I need to input certain variables, like first of all rate of interest divided by 12, and then total number of EMI, which is 300, and then the total principal value, which is 50 lakh rupees, and then the starting period, which is a 1, and then the ending period, which is a 50th, and then the 0 and the close parenthesis, and then prefix the minus sign before the function, and then I will come to know that this is the total amount of principal we might have paid till the 50th installment. Okay, and the total would be 17 lakh 66 rupees 947.99 paisa. Okay, and from here we can come to know that the principal amount is comparatively much lower as compared to the interest amount. As we learned in the previous video, that initially EMI consists major part for the interest and very little part for the principal, and as the EMI will keep on increasing, the principal amount will also keep on increasing and the interest will keep on decreasing. Okay, and from here we have come to know that the principal is only 3,57,000 rupees and interest is almost 5 times, which is a 14,09,812 rupees. Okay, and if I want to know that how much principal and how much interest we might have paid till the 100th installment, so here we can change the value to 100 from 50th, and we will come to know this is the total principal and this is the total interest we might have paid from first till 100. Okay, and if you want to know that how much we might have paid from 101 installment till 200 installment, then this will give me the total of principal, total cumulative interest from a installment 101 till the 200. Okay, so this is how we can calculate that how much principal and how much interest we have paid till certain number of installment. And if we want to know that how much I have paid till my last installment from the very beginning, we can enter 1 here, and the last installment would be 300 because total number of installments were 300. So I can put my last installment as 300, and after this installment my entire loan will be paid off and there will be no amount will be outstanding. Okay, and from here we can come to know that 50 lakh is the principal we need to pay till after till the 300 installment, and the 56 lakh 1687.96 as a cumulative interest, because my total loan amount was 50 lakh rupees and the total principal that I might have paid till my last installment would be 50 lakh rupees, and 56 lakh is the rate of interest, and the total amount of payment which I might have paid after my loan is paid off, it is a 1 crore 6 lakh 1687.96. Okay, so this is how we can come to know how we can calculate cumulative principal and cumulative interest. Okay, I hope you might have learned both the function in detail. In case you have any doubt, any confusion, you can put a comment. I will try to get back to you with the specific answers. Okay, and this was my last episode on EMI, and in my next videos I will be sharing some function to calculate that saving and investment. For example, if I save 5,000 rupees or maybe 10,000 rupees per month, and I expect the market to grow at the rate of maybe 8% or 10% or maybe 20%, and after how many years, maybe 10, 20, 25, 30 years, how much amount I can generate. Okay, this kind of function we will be learning in the next videos. I hope you are enjoying my session, and in case you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon, and also please share this video with your friend and family so that they can also enrich their knowledge in these financial concepts. With that note, I can sign off right now. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time and your patience. Bye bye.